Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Nicholas Jung, but you guys can call me Nick. And so just starting out, I'd like to kind of talk about where I'm from, and then I'm just going to talk about some interests of mine, where I'd like this channel to go, and I have some closing remarks. So I'm from Louisville, Kentucky originally. I was born and raised there. My parents were Vietnamese refugees, so I am part Vietnamese and part Chinese. Um, and so I got accepted into a graduate program at University of California, Irvine. And so I now live there. I live in Irvine, California. I've lived here for the past year and a half about, and I'm loving it so far. The area is great. I met people are so nice here, and you can't beat that West Coast weather. Um, so, as I mentioned, I'm at UC Irvine and I'm getting a PhD in astrophysics. And so, my current topic of research is exoplanets. And for those of you who don't know what exoplanets are, it's essentially studying planets that are orbiting other stars other than our sun. And so, I'm enjoying that so far. It's definitely a learning experience. I'm learning a lot about the science, the programming behind what I do, um, and so I'm just seeing what the future holds for me. I'm not sure if I want to stay in astrophysics or if I want to pursue something else entirely, but I'll get into that in just a couple minutes. Um, so some interests of mine um, are that first of all, I'm a huge nerd. I love Marvel comics. I love DC comics. I especially love The Flash. If you ask any of my friends, I can go on and on about how cool The Flash is, what I would do if I had his powers. Sometimes I'll roleplay as The Flash. Um, Nerdily, you know. It's kind of cringe, but I make do. I love Star Wars. As you're going to see in my very next YouTube video where I do a review of an Ultra Saber that I bought. Star Wars is my jam. I love everything Star Wars. I've watched the movies, I've watched the animated shows. I'm trying to get into more of the comics and read more about the extended universe, but I'm still getting there. I love anime. I love to box. I recently bought a um, boxing bag for my apartment, and so I've been trying to do that for a good cardio workout. Um, and I really love video games. So right now, I usually play on the Xbox One, but right now the Xbox One isn't quite turning on. I don't know if it's a problem with the console itself or if it's just the power box. But I think in the future for my YouTube channel, I would love to stream my gaming sometime for you guys. Um, Whether it be on the Xbox One if I can get it fixed, or if I switch to the PS5, or if I switch to PC. I'm into first person shooters, I'm into RPGs. Um, yeah, I'm really into any kind of game. So, let me know in the comments if you think I should do any kind of streaming, and I'd love to do that for you guys. But one of the main things I wanted to mention to you is how back when I was in high school in Louisville, I was really into acting. And so, I love to play pretend. I love to take on another character. But once I got into college, I kind of switched to physics. But now that I'm in Irvine, California, which is super close to Los Angeles for any of you who don't know that, I kind of looked into doing acting again, and nothing nothing showed up yet for that endeavor. But I'll definitely keep you guys updated on how that's going. Um, and one last important thing I'd love to talk about is along with acting, I would maybe want to do some modeling of some kind. If you haven't connected the dots yet, it's no surprise I'm kind of a bigger Asian guy. Growing up, that was always kind of a difficult part of my identity. I always, people always judged me for how I looked. And of course, I always tried my best to lose weight, but it never quite worked. But now I think I'm on a good, healthy diet, and hopefully, as my YouTube videos go up, you'll see my weight drop. But I'd love to talk about this more in a future YouTube video. But going back to modeling, I think that as a bigger Asian man, I think it's important to represent those people. You don't see that a lot in the industry, I don't think. And I think that I could be a good role model for, people everywhere. But with that, I mean, again, right now my channel is very open-ended, as you can imagine. I'm not sure what avenue I want to take this channel down, whether it be doing reviews of products that I've purchased, or reacting to TV shows that I love, or streaming video games. But I'm open to all those. So if you guys could let me know in the comments what you guys would like to see, I would love to read them and reply to you, and get an idea of what people want to see. So with that, I think I'll end my YouTube video here. Again, please leave a like, subscribe to me if you want to watch more of what I'm up to. And again, let me know in the comments what you'd like to see as far as YouTube videos go. And I'm going to do my best to put that content out for you guys. So thank you very much for listening to my very long spiel. And I hope all of you have a great day today.